Leadership can look stable on the outside and still feel internally unstable. Decisions that used to feel clean start requiring internal debate. Momentum takes effort instead of trust. Authority starts to feel negotiated rather than owned. If that's familiar, this video is for you. The friction is not a lack of discipline. It's a strategy problem. It's internal negotiation. So what is internal negotiation? You replay, you second guess, you keep reopening decisions after you've already decided. Internal tension is what happens when two parts of you are pulling in opposite directions. One part wants speed, another wants certainty before committing. One part wants truth, another chooses comfort over truth. One part knows the decision, another keeps reopening it through endless deliberation. It shows up as stalling at the last 10%, is overthinking that sounds like responsibility, is motion that looks productive, but avoids the real decision. That is why leadership starts to feel heavier. Not because you can't lead, because you are leading while negotiating with yourself. So what does this look like? Certainty versus speed. You want to move, but you keep trying to predict the outcome first. So you slow down. You gather more data. You schedule another meeting. It looks responsible. It is often avoidable. They describe comfort versus truth. You know what needs to be said or decided, but you choose the cleaner path in the moment. You delay the conversation. You soften the boundary. You keep options open. Short-term comfort, long-term drag. And this is how leaders end up stalling at the last 10%. And this isn't because they lack capability. It's because internal agreement is split. On the outside, things look fine. Performance hasn't collapsed. Nothing's really broken, but something no longer fits. So let me invite you to the Private Leadership Reset. The Private Leadership Reset is a 12-week private one-to-one coaching container. It's for leaders who want decisions to feel calm again, so leadership costs less energy. This work doesn't add strategies. It doesn't push performance. It removes internal friction. And when internal agreement is restored, clarity returns. Authority stabilizes. Momentum follows without force. This is for you if you are capable, respected, and functioning well, yet leadership feels heavier than it should. You're tired of internally negotiating before acting. You don't need to be in crisis. You do need to be honest. And this is not for you if you want motivation or tactics or someone to tell you what to do. It's 12 weeks. It's intentionally limited to 3 private clients. The investment is $2,500. It's application-based, and this is to ensure the right alignment and timing. Your next step is to apply for the Private Leadership Reset at ryanwatchlifecoaching.com/application. The application protects the depth of the work as well as the fit. And if it's not aligned, well, you shouldn't do it.